Wednesday morning. Got an exciting day today. I'm doing a YouTube and blog collaboration. So I've got a campaign that's coming up for New Year's called three cocktails with three, okay, let me try that again. Three New Year's cocktails with three stylish men in three of the most stylish bars in Vancouver. So I'm super excited because today I'm shooting for the very first one. This is a collaboration with Sarai from Style by Sarai, and I get to talk to him about his business, Bespoke Suits. He's kind of, I would say, one of Vancouver's most stylish men and one of the biggest male influencers in the style world in Vancouver. So I'm super excited that I get to meet with him for cocktails today. BCBG Max Azria is sponsoring the shoot. They're one of my all-time favorite dress stores. I love the way their clothes fit. So I'm so excited that they're going to be sponsoring the shoot. Got this gorgeous black lace dress that I'm wearing from BCBG. I don't know if you can see, there's almost like an underlayer. There's like this gold lame fabric underneath that just peeks through. And then I've paired this with a black leather motorcycle jacket this is from Zara, just to give it a little bit more of an edge. And I am so excited to do the shoot. So I'll see you at the restaurant.
Howdy, 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 ho. Heedy, 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 heedy. Howdy, 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 ho. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, ho. Heedy, 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 heedy.
Okay, so we're here at Nightingale, the beautiful restaurant. Mr. Style by Sarai, Sarai is here with me. I'm so excited about doing this collaboration because we first met about a year ago.
Yes.
When you had asked me to do the Women of Vancouver with you, which was such a fun shoot. So I'm so excited that this is now a year later and we're doing it the other way around. But I wanted to talk to you about you and growing your business. Has it been a roller coaster or has it been smooth sailing? Or because you started suiting,
yes.
How long ago in total?
2.5 years now.
Okay, so that's not that long.
No, it's not that long. So I actually got introduced to the suiting world through a good friend that ran Barakis and Brand.
Okay.
So she gave me the opportunity to design an exclusive suit line that was ready to wear and made to measure.
Okay.
So that was my entrance into the market.
Yeah.
So I didn't come from a fashion and design background. I just always loved and lived style.
Yeah.
And through my social media, she presented that.
Which, on that note too, don't you think sometimes that schooling in a field can be overrated? Like, if you're working in a creative field, if you have passion and drive and an entrepreneurial spirit, I feel like you can jump into something and make it happen in a really great way.
Yes.
Yeah. Not that I'm against schooling, but
to my business and my story so far, it's strictly based on, working hard and pursuing my passion that's opened up doors.
Totally.
And then there's an opportunity to learn. There's no doubt that when I got provided those opportunities, that I didn't study. I remember when I went into my first meeting about suits, I did an all-nighter to learn about the construction and deconstruction of a suit.
Yeah.
And I studied more for that meeting than I did for any university exam.
Yeah.
And it was just because I was passionate and I didn't want to jeopardize an opportunity that was presented.
Totally.
So that was my entrance into it, and then I got introduced to my master tailor, Joey.
Yeah.
And that's when I started my Bespoke line. So
that was 2.5 years. 2 years ago.
2 years ago for the Bespoke line.
2 years ago. Okay.
And 2.5 years I've been in the suiting market, and then 5 years I've been consulting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's so the trajectory then in 2 years, or 2.5 years, has been I think pretty unbelievable for you.
It's been a great experience, and I've been super fortunate to have strategic advisors, mentors, friends that excel in areas that I'm not necessarily strong at.
Totally.
So they've helped propel the business in a way. And then I think the biggest thing was I was trying to juggle two businesses at the same time. Mm-hmm. And when I made a decision to step away from one to give Style by Sarai full attention, that allowed me to the freedom of time to really allocate the energy and effort to build
Yeah.
it. So I would say
Because
the
it
last
takes
year.
100% dedication to get something off the ground. So you're obviously big on social media
Yes,
and work hard at it. Your social media looks great.
I appreciate that. Thank
How much do you think that that's impacted your business?
you. Massively. Like,
Really?
I live and swear by social media because like it goes beyond just business. My brand is heavily known through social media.
Yeah.
Yet my clientele doesn't come directly from that.
That's so funny. That's the same as me.
Yet everyone that I know, whether they're liking, commenting, or even viewing it, a lot of people are in the know,
Yeah.
and I know who's participating in a lot of my posts.
Yeah.
So it's amazing when I meet someone that I haven't talked to in so long, yet they know what I'm up to or what I'm doing. So whether it's the power of conversation or
Totally.
someone watching or following social media. Without social media, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
Yeah.
And then on a personal level, like 3 of my best friends I met through social
Oh,
media.
no way.
And then in
That's so
less than 2
crazy.
years, they became my groomsmen at my wedding.
Yeah.
So it shows that like you can meet phenomenal
So
friends.
was there a day when you were like, oh, I think I should invest more in social media, or was it something that just happened organically?
Well, when I first started Style by Sarai, I was actually a broker, so I was an investment advisor.
Okay.
For me, social media was my creative outlet.
Yeah,
So it was my
okay.
escape to post, share, whether it was what I was wearing or
Because you weren't
inspiration.
creative before, is that what you mean?
No, it was like there was a void when I was in finance where I was an investment advisor. I had a corporate setup, events, what have you. But this was a way to tap into my artistic side.
Okay, cool.
And then it was visually based with Instagram, and then Facebook was like a way to share a blend of both.
Yeah.
But as it has evolved, I'm very mindful of likes, followers, and I've let go a lot of that.
Yeah.
But it's foolish for me to not be cognizant of where I'm at. Because
Totally.
the perception, when you, just from a superficial standpoint, if you have a massive amount of followers, people believe there's more credibility to that.
Right.
And then there's the whole authentic side is that someone's going to be sharing your story or talking about it.
Yeah.
So why not it be you?
Right.
So for
Totally.
me, I've always been such a believer that that's the quickest way to connect people to your story.
And nowadays, I agree. It's like hands down the best way to build a brand because you can tell your story, you can tell your brand, it's your voice, and you can build it as quickly or as slowly as you want.
So since the last 6 months, I had a person in my team make a huge stride in improving my social media because I only had so much time, and it does require a ton amount of time.
It totally requires so much time.
But what I think is cool is when I meet a lot of people, they see the fashion side, but more people see, at least with my brand, they're like, they know that I'm working, and they know that they're like, hey, we see you hustling.
Totally.
And I was like, okay, that's I appreciate that because it's authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that's in here is just batteries. Batteries and lip gloss, that's it. Can you describe what you're wearing right now? Because this is pretty heavy duty.
Yeah, so this is more along the lines of a winter suit. So this is heavy wool fabric.
It's got a little bit of like a retro vibe too.
Totally, yeah.
With that orange and the brown, like.
And I like drawing in, so orange or like that rust orange feel. It just adds a little bit of like character and texture to the look.
Yeah.
And it changes it up. What I like to do is play within the environment that I'm in, but then also pushing the boundaries a little bit too.
Yeah.
And this is a good one that I can embrace the element, but if it's like super hot, I wouldn't be wearing the suit.
Right. Yeah. Totally. Jason Sarai, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my very first cocktail conversation with the one and only Mr. Jason Sarai. A big thanks to Nightingale Restaurant for hosting, and of course, Rhett for the amazing cocktails. The recipe is up on my blog. Find all the details for this cocktail conversation on karinbohn.com, and don't miss the next cocktail conversation with Joshua Langston from The Social Life at the super sleek Bauhaus restaurant in Gastown. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you guys there. We've got Kristen shooting Rhett.
Yes, exactly.
Down the barrel?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then action go quickly.